Morning. Here we
Good
are.
morning. It is
on the go.
on the go. We had to go get some groceries and get the kids.
Prepare dinner, let's face it. So one thing that our girls are talking to us a lot about is just like, and I know we all know it, if we haven't been through it, or our little girls are going through it, and I hear boys too, but little people being mean to each other in class or at school, and just having...
You know, I was saying to Olivia, it's not even about being mean. It's about the way you treat each other. So it's like, I like you, I don't like you. You can sit with me, you can't sit with me. You're my friend today, you're not my friend today. And I feel like it doesn't really end. Like, I think that it's just something you have to kind of cope with and teach them how to deal with in life, rather than be like, then make it okay for them. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and you know what I found was, like, I feel like I've realized through the years, when someone is mean to someone or condescending to them, often it's that they feel insecure in themselves, and so to take control of the situation, they'll go and be mean to someone to make them feel small, so they feel bigger.
But how control.
Do you, yeah,
control.
Right?
Yeah.
So that you feel like you're in control and you're the bigger person. But how do you, like, can you explain that to a little girl? Like, I get it, and when I see somebody doing it, it's like I can see where it's coming from.
No, you just keep reinforcing that, like, this is what you do, this is how you do it. Like, I personally just keep trying to instill in her, like, it's okay to play by yourself. If you want to go play by yourself, that's a great skill, and there's nothing wrong with it. Just because you don't have a gaggle of people around you, who cares?
Yeah.
And I think rather than, I don't try to make it like a victim. I don't try to be like, oh, what do you mean? That's so terrible. I try to be like, well, what did you do? And I was talking to a teacher friend yesterday, and she said the worst thing you can do as a mom is say, my mom says I can't play with you. Because then they come, which she hears all the time, they come to school.
My mom says I can't play with you?
Well, if you say to your daughter, then don't play with her, go play with someone else. In their head, they're saying, I can't play with you because you're mean to me. Go play with someone else. So I asked Olivia, I said, what do you say when they're mean to you? She said, oh, I just say I'm going to go play with another friend.
Yeah.
Well, I'm like, genius, Olivia, because you're not saying you're not my friend. You're still my friend, but I'm going to go play with another friend. Yeah. And you didn't call anybody out. I was like, perfect answer. So I think that as moms, we have to be careful not to be like, don't play with her, play with her.
Oh, totally. Because, yes, I've chosen, sometimes you'll just naturally say, well, if that person's not being kind, then don't play with them.
Yes.
You don't need them as your friend.
And then they hear saying, oh, my mom says you're not kind. I'm going to play with someone else. So we have to be really careful on our wording and make sure we don't make them the victims of the situation. And it really is something as women, unfortunately, we deal with for a long time. Like, there are still mean girls. In my mom talks about mean girls, and she's 70 years old, or almost 70. So I think it's just a way we have to instill the strength and independence and being okay with yourself and playing by yourself, for them to be like, I'm cool over here. Like, I got myself.
I'm happy with my own company.
Yeah.
I'm fabulous, no matter what you say.
Well, yes, you can say that too. But if you guys are having this conversation at home, we would love to hear from you too, and let us know if it is something you guys deal with.
Yeah.
We actually posted on our Instagram, and it went buck wild, the conversation. So you can join on our Instagram or on our Facebook.
It's a talk, and we're going to be talking
It's
about it for years. So
have a great day.
Bye. Bye.